Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before getting started with the reading, I did want to give a huge shout out to Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen is a network of talented psychics, tarot readers, and astrologers, okay? It's really easy to get a reading on Keen. All you have to do is create an account and you'll be able to choose from the hundreds of readers who are online right now. All of these readers have unique gifts designed to help you navigate your life. They can give you guidance on if a specific person is right for you, how to attract your twin flame, your soulmate, how to ask the universe for signs. Okay, I know a lot of you are interested in angel numbers and what they mean. You can ask the advisors on Keen about that. You can ask them about any topic, any area of your life that you're curious about. Okay, health, career, you know, wealth, abundance, prosperity, and how to, be in alignment with that energy, how to connect with family, friends, pets, enhance relationships. Okay, I've personally used Keen, and my favorite part about Keen is the availability of the advisors. Okay, I travel a lot, I'm in different time zones, and I like the fact that the advisors on Keen are available 24/7 for me to be able to talk to them when I need to. Okay, you can choose whichever reader best suits your goals and you'll be able to connect with them via phone call or text chat. As a new customer on Keen, you can try your first 5-minute reading for only $1, okay, using my code or using my link, which is trykeen.com/enchantedforest, which you'll see on the screen as well as the description box below. Again, a 5-minute reading for $1, which I think is a great deal. You can find the details to that in the description box below, and the link will be up on the screen as well. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. Here we have pile 1 with the green Aventurine. Here we have pile 2 with the Carnelian. Here we have pile 3 with the Seashell. Okay, so go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers and the timestamps, the crystals, the properties. Just make sure that you are picking based on your intuition and what you feel energetically called to. And yeah, I will see you in your respective pile. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this green Aventurine, so we're going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Rose Oracle deck to see how your person is feeling about you. What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. So let's see what's going on. Okay, that was quick. Wow, before I even finished my sentence, card already came out. But let's see what's going on here. The Holy Girl. Stop the endless searching. Inner quest. Okay, yeah, so I feel like someone's going inwards. I feel like a lot of you have been going inwards. Maybe you've been on this like spiritual journey that's, required you to go inwards. And, I feel like this person's about to do the same. I really feel like, this person is kind of fed up of their own like BS. Like, sorry for my swearing, but it's just like for a lot of you, I feel like you could be frustrated with what the 3D is showing you in terms of what this person is doing. And I really feel like, they're realizing that too. I feel like if you've been thinking that way about them because thought transmission is real, you're just like, oh, I just wish this person would change. I just wish they would be better. I feel like they're getting those thoughts too. I feel like they're getting these thoughts from somewhere like be better, do better. Like sometimes we also just like, get these inklings to like do more, to do better. We get these like bursts of motivation. It could be like people wishing well for us, right? And it depends on like, how much free will you give, like not free will, but like, everything is you at the end of the day. But it's like, certain people just invoke certain parts of you. And I feel like you've invoked a certain part of them that really needed healing, that really needed some addressing. And they're about to do that. They're about to like, engage in some like serious, like big time healing. Okay. We also got plant yourself here, integration, embodiment, grounded action. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you guys. You're very rooted, you're very grounded, okay? Like you know what you want, you go after what you want. I'm also seeing that a lot of you, maybe you like, okay, you could have earth sign placements, but if not, I'm just seeing like, when you really, really like something, you stay liking that thing because it's really hard for you to form feelings for people in the first place. Like you have like high standards and it takes a lot for you to fall for someone. It takes a lot for you to even like someone. So when you like someone, it's hard for you to get over them because you're just like, wait, like, this is like, it takes so much for me to like, fall for someone. And, when they end up disappointing me, it's a huge disappointment to yourself because then like, you're just like, what's wrong with my, judgment? Like, why do I have such like a, like you start sort of doubting yourself a little bit. You're just like, wait, like, this isn't, you feel hard on yourself, you feel down on yourself, you're just like, wow, I made like a grave error in judgment here, like I can't believe that. And it's like a lot of the times when you are extremely disappointed in other people, when you're really angry at other people, technically, you're angry at yourself for trusting this person, or like, angry at some part of yourself that this person is bringing out. Okay, so because at the end of the day, like, everything is just you. You're technically the only thinker in your reality. You're the only consciousness that you're aware of. Like, even if you're aware of, like, the fact that other people have consciousness, you're aware of that fact. Like, you can never actually know what someone else is feeling or thinking. It's always going to be your perception of them, which is why, like, you're the only one that has free will in your reality. You're the only one that can dictate whatever goes on in your reality, and everyone else is just, playing out a role that you've assigned them, and they can change. Okay, so I do talk about that on my Patreon. If you are interested in doing a self-concept challenge to manifest your specific person and keep them for good, do join the Patreon. We also simultaneously have a signs challenge going on where I give you signs to look for. And if you see those signs, then that's an indication that every single person in that group is getting their manifestation. So we're using the group's collective power to to amplify and accelerate our individual manifestations. Okay, but I'm seeing that your person loves that you're grounded, rooted. You have like high standards, you have high morals, and your person wants to, like, adhere to these. Okay, like, I feel like your person has a lot of respect for the fact that you have a lot of respect for yourself. Okay, we also got open, say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. Yeah, you guys, I feel like, oh my gosh, like, I love this card. Like, yes is all around. Like, I can, like, literally, like, I just envisioned a scene of this person, like, proposing to you and you saying yes, like, I want to do this. Okay, of course, after they've done after they've proved themselves to you, after they've done whatever it takes to impress you, you guys, this person really wants to change. They want to change for you. Okay, like, I feel like, you could have been with people in the past that didn't change for you, but they changed for someone else. This person is going to be changing for you. Okay, I remember, like, I think Heather Ray Young in Selling Sunset said, like, oh, some women are, placeholders, some women are game changers. Like, you are the game changer, and, like, women, men, whatever gender you, like, associate with. Yeah, but my point is, like, you are a game changer for this person. This person didn't even know they needed healing or they needed to fix something within themselves until you came into their life. And even if, like, you did something to them, like maybe you lashed out at them or something like that, I feel like, it's all is not lost. All the progress that you made in this connection, it's not lost. If this person does, still want to be with you, they do still like you, they do still care about you, they do still have a lot of, very intense feelings and respect for you, the way they don't have that for anyone else, you guys. Okay, sometimes, like, the 3D social media, all that can be so misleading. So don't give in to that. Okay, because at the end of the day, this person does like you, they do want to be with you, they do care about you. We also got the Mystic Rose: compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. Your person loves the fact that you're a humanitarian, you care about people. Okay, you're very compassionate, you're very devoted to yourself and maybe like community causes. There's a lot that you do for yourself, and your person is very impressed by that. Maybe you're someone who travels a lot, maybe you're someone who has a lot of hobbies, maybe you're someone who gives back to the environment, you volunteer a lot. Whatever it is that you're doing, you guys, your person is impressed. Okay, and like, no one even holds a candle to you. Like, they, like, you know of course there'll be attractive people, this, that, but at the end of the day, you guys, like, when it comes to having actual feelings, this person is into you, this person is still in love with you. Okay, regardless of whatever happened in the 3D. Okay, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pick from the Dark Mansion Tarot deck. I have been loving this deck so much. It's honestly one of my new favorite decks. Okay, yeah, it's the Dark Mansion Tarot. I've gotten a couple of questions as to, what deck this is and stuff. So yeah, okay, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards to see what is going on here. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords. I'm not doing reversals at the moment, so don't worry if it comes reversed. We got the Nine of Swords. You guys, this person has been losing sleep over this connection, losing sleep over, whatever happened, whatever they did, whatever just transpired in this connection that may have upset you. Okay, they're losing sleep over the fact that they might lose you forever. We also got the Five of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like there was some sort of conflict, and they have been feeling really anxious about something that happened, or like, they care a lot about how you perceive them. I feel like right now, like, they feel like you've completely, like, lost respect for them, or like maybe you're just not as into them as you used to be, or maybe they feel like you pulled back your energy a little bit, and that's like really freaking them out. They're just like, holy, like, I feel so, like, just not like myself right now. Like, this is not who I am. Like, I can actually envision this person coming back to you and saying like, hey, whatever happened is not who I am. I was just going through something. Could you please give me another chance? And it's up to you whether or not you want to do that. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like technically this person didn't do anything wrong because you were still single, but maybe in the process of manifesting them, you notice certain things happened, and like, certain things that triggered you. Again, like, I feel like if this, when this person's in a real committed relationship, they are very loyal. They are very loyal. They're communicative. They look after their partner 100%. Okay. So I feel like you're going to experience a much different version of them um, when you do get together. Yeah, and I mean that when I say when you do get together. Two of Cups, this is a soulmate connection, you guys. This person does have very deep feelings for you. Again, you're the only person that they care about, that they like, okay? You do not need to worry about anyone else. There is no competition. You are irreplaceable. At the end of the day, they only want you, okay? We also got here the Two of Wands. I'm seeing they're going to come forward and plan on giving you something, okay? They're planning to come forward. They're planning to commit to you. Whenever they think about their future, they do see you in it, okay? Actually, Two of Wands, like, it precedes Three of Wands, and Three of Wands has more to do with planning. So I feel like, they know they like you, they know they want to be with you, but I feel like sometimes they even feel a little bit stuck in their own life because, stuck when it comes to this connection, because there's certain circumstances here that, are just very something to do with distance, time, location. I'm seeing that, this person feels very helpless, like, they can't do much, or will this be enough, or will they be enough, because they know they have to do a lot to come back into your life at this point. I feel like a lot of you are sort of at that place where you're just like, okay, you know what, I'm having higher standards, and if this person doesn't meet them, then I may be ready to move on for good. But I really, really feel like, this connection, the reason why you met this person, the reason why whatever happened, it's all happening for you. It's the bridge of incidents that's leading you to that perfect, happy relationship with your person. I actually feel like, whatever you went through to raise your standards. Okay. I feel like this person, like, came into your life to show you, like, hey, raise your standards when it comes to dating, and you will find people that meet those standards, and you can change people that didn't previously meet those standards to having them meet your standards. I feel like this person, they came into your life because, they wanted more for you. I feel like this person was a lesson that's going to be turned into a blessing, okay? Sometimes people are just lessons, sometimes people are blessings, but sometimes people can be both, okay? But I really do feel like, this person, they want to be a good, loyal, supportive, kind, trustworthy partner to you. They really do want that from, like, the bottom of their heart. Like, that's all they want. They want a real relationship. They want real feelings. They want to be in something that's very deep, and, like, yeah, this person doesn't like doing, like, superficial, like, casual relationships. Like, they want to go in deep, and I feel like, this person is going to come back in and, like, not just like tell you that, but show you that, okay? So yeah, again, I feel like, just raise your standards, think the best of this person. Anything that, like, you want your partner to do that maybe you're just like, wait, I don't know if this person can even do that. Like, I feel like they want to prove themselves to you. They want to impress you. I feel like their higher self is telling you, like, no, whatever it is that you do want me to do, I will do that because I do love you, and I do want to fight for this connection, and I know I had to change, and I'm willing to make those changes for you. We also got the Nine of Cups. You guys, this person still has feelings for you. Your dream come true. Your wish is fulfilled for this person. And that's why this person has not been able to get over you whatsoever. Okay. Like, they're very much still into you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Romance Angels deck to see what other messages we have here from your person. We got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You guys, this person is ready to be the most faithful, kind, loyal, committed version of themselves ever. Okay. And, like, again, like, they want to change for you. I really feel like from here on out, like, it's going to be you and your person against the world. It's going to be you and them. You're going to be, like, unbreakable, attached at the hip, partners in crime. Like, it's happening. It's unfolding for you in the best way possible. Okay. So trust when I say that, like, this person is getting ready to come forward and be the best version of themselves for you. Like, I feel like you're in the final stages, right before reunion. Okay. So yeah. We also got here heart to heart conversations. Yeah, honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like your person's going to come back in and tell you they never stop thinking about you. They do care about you. This entire time they have been thinking about you. They feel like, you're hard to get over. Like they just never got over you, and they're not going to get over you anytime soon. It's like, even if you feel like your person went on dates or they're meeting other people, they never stop thinking about you. They never stop thinking about you. I feel like this person's going to, like, come and tell you, like, yeah, there just was no one like you. I just did not feel the magic that I felt with you with anyone. Or who knows? For a lot of you, they're not even dating. Like they just want to be with you. I feel like right now, the only third party could really just be themselves, their own, emotional uh problems, or like whatever emotional baggage, whatever it is that they're going through. So that's why, you guys, I really feel like if you're not together with your person, it's a blessing in disguise, okay, at least for the time being. Okay, I feel like your angels are protecting you from a lower vibrational version of this person, because they know this person needs to heal and change. And the universe is gonna, you guys, send them back to you in like a nicely like wrapped package. Okay, like I just like thought of, like, like a gift box, in honor of like Christmas season coming up soon. Um, like, a gift box with like golden gift wrap and like a nice, red bow tie, like, like just the perfect gift ever. Okay. Like, I feel like if this person was in your life now or even before, or like, you're feeling really bad about the separation, it's like, you still would have gotten this person, but maybe that gift would have been like, all crumpled up, or like the wrapping paper wouldn't have been as, neat or nice. Sorry if like this analogy is making zero sense, but my point is, like, the universe will package this person in like that perfect gift. Okay, that perfect gift package, the perfect, ambiance, even the way they gift it. Like if you've ever been to like a luxury hotel, or like, high tea or something, like, they give like the most, like, um just like, what's the word, like the most elegant looking, type of like gifts, right? So yeah, that's what's happening here, you guys. Like this person is ready, or they're getting ready to come towards you, but like in a much better way, in a much better form, in a much better version of themselves. Okay, so again, everything that's happening is a bridge of incidents that's leading you to where you want to be. I feel like you've been persisting for so long, you've been into this person for so long. It's like, you're just like, I don't want to give up, I've come so far, right? And I feel like, that's because this person is telling you, like, don't give up on me. So that's why you haven't given up on this person, because they haven't given up on you and they don't want you to give up on them. But they are definitely getting ready to come forward and make you the best, love offer, give you, like, the best there is. I feel like, and for a lot of you, if you've been looking at other couples and you're just like, oh my gosh, they're couple goals, it's finally your turn to be couple goals. People are going to look at your relationship and be like, oh my gosh, like this is who I want to be like. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. You can check out the other piles. Do check out the self-concept challenge on Patreon. I also offer in-depth tarot readings, as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom make subliminals. So if you are interested in any of these services, check out the description box below, where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this Carnelian, so we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards. Also, I feel inclined to ask Alexa the time. Alexa, what time is it? It's 1:54 p.m. Okay, 1:54. I don't know why. I just felt like asking her the time. I'm gonna try to make this around 10ish minutes. Okay. Anything can be an angel number. Yeah, I was hoping it would be an angel number like 111 or something, but 154. If anyone wants to look up what that angel number means in regards to this connection, that would be great. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Rose Oracle deck to see what messages your person has for you. What have they been thinking about you in this connection? Where is this headed? And any other messages? Okay. We got Rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. I really love this, you guys. Your person wants to give you the message that you don't have to suffer for love. I feel like a lot of you could have internalized the belief, okay, and obviously, like, no one would purposely do this, but like, unconsciously internalize that you have to suffer in order to, get what you want out of life, or that, you have to really just, go through a lot, go through this purge or negative events for you to get what you want out of life. And that's just simply not the case. You deserve to have whatever you want immediately, without going through anything negative, without having to struggle. I feel like we as society have sort of internalized that, like, oh, um, we have to work really hard to get what we want. And sometimes that is the case, but that's not always the case for everything, right? I mean, like, for some people, things do come easier to them, right, in different aspects of life. So I feel like whatever you feel like you've had to work really, really hard for, maybe, the key here is to just tell yourself that, hey, it doesn't have to be hard, I don't have to struggle, I don't have to suffer. Like, especially if you're manifesting your person, it doesn't need to be this like long worn out process where you're sad all the time, where you're like, worried, like, oh, are they getting with someone else, what are they doing, this, that. You guys, I feel like you were meant to meet this person for them to show you, like, hey, just you don't have to grasp onto things so tightly. I am you, I am part of you, we're in this together. Like, see me as your like see me as your partner, as your best friend, not someone that you're constantly having fights about in your mind, or like, having these internal conversations with, or seeing them as, something lower vibrational, or yeah, because I do feel like for a lot of you, this person did act out of their highest character and highest good in some way, although maybe technically they didn't do anything wrong, but they just did something that maybe made you jealous or hurt or upset. And I feel like this person, like, they understand that. I feel like they're just like, wait, yeah, if I was, they probably feel like hurt if you did the same, or like if you moved on, or you know whatever the case may be. So they do understand that, and I do feel like they want to come forward and pursue you. They do want to pursue this connection. They're still into you. I don't know that you know this, pal, too, but they are definitely still into you. They definitely do still care about you. They do see you as someone that they want to continue to be with and see, regardless of whatever happened or how long it's been since you talked. Okay, wow. We also got here the grandmothers. Remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So I definitely do feel like you're getting, some sort of guidance from your grandmothers, or someone from, like, your maternal lineage. Okay. I feel like there's something to do with, you know, that side of the family that's like guiding you towards love, guiding you towards this connection. There's definitely one ancestor that's looking over you and saying, like, hey, you deserve to, like, have love, you deserve to go after what you want. Okay, I feel like you are definitely getting some spiritual guidance from yeah, your ancestors, or maybe this could even just be your higher self. Sometimes ancestors can be you and reincarnated, or I don't really know how that works. Can that work? Can an ancestor show up as like you, but like in a different form? But I mean, technically everything is you. Like, if you're into manifestation, I'm into manifestation. We're the only conscious thinker in our reality. So even your ancestors, they're technically just you. They're just a message from yourself, from maybe your higher self, or your more experienced self, right? Or from yourself in another dimension. It's all you experiencing you. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing something to do with, like, like this connection being divinely protected and guided, and like, there's someone out there urging you to go towards what you love and who you love, because maybe you've been receiving the advice that you should just go after, whoever it feels safe, or you should just go after people that are from your religion, or your, whatever ethnicity, this, that. Maybe for, I'm seeing for some of you, this could be like an international connection, like maybe you're not really from the same place, or religion or culture, but like I'm definitely seeing that this person, um, and you do have a very deep connection, regardless of whatever like disconnect there may be. Okay, like I'm actually seeing that maybe you're meant to, like, if this is someone that's not from your culture, like I feel like love transcends everything. Okay, any sort of differences, love will find a way to overcome and heal. The love between the both of you is very, very strong here. Okay. um yeah, we also got the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing here, you guys. This is okay. Rest is very important. I'm also seeing something to do with sleep. I feel like, whenever you sleep, you go into the dream realm, and you release resistance. You release resistance to your desires. I feel like your person definitely thinks about you a lot. If you nap during the day or something, like, you're kind of just like releasing some sort of resistance, and your person, starts thinking about you a lot. They definitely do dream about you a lot. Okay. And this is like rest, patience, potency, guys. Like, this is happening. Okay. Secret beginnings. I feel like you're it's already begun. Like, you and your person, the reunion, or maybe union, if you haven't even officially dated, it's already begun. It's started to take place in the 5D, and it's just a matter of time before it manifests in the 3D. All you really have to do is rest, live your best life. Okay, definitely tap into your like divine feminine energy. Okay. And just do you, be you, and as much as you can, try to think positively about your person, positively about everything, and things will fall into place. I feel like your person, they do like you. That's one of the reasons you haven't been able to get over them. We also got the child within, inner mother, insolence, gentleness, tenderness. Yeah. I'm definitely seeing that. Okay, there's a couple of different interpretations here. Like, this connection has called on you to heal your inner child, or revisit your inner child, or certain things that you were told as children, maybe by your mother. I keep seeing like mother, like, I feel like someone here could be very close to their mother, or like, they could have like, maybe they talk to you about like their relationship with their mother or something like that, or they know that you're really close to your mother. Like, I just feel like, um the maternal energy is strong with this one, or they feel like you have, maternal energy like within you, and that's sort of like healing their inner child, making them feel really safe. Okay. Yeah, we also got here the bud, or maybe you could have done something that reminded them of their mother, like if their mother was like, oh my gosh, like strict on them or something, maybe like you were kind of strict on them, or like, I feel like they sort of like, not like in a weird creepy way, but they look for like, traits that their mother had like in their partners. Like, I feel like if their mother was kind of like, domineering and strict, like that they kind of like that in their partner. I feel like this person definitely does have a lot of standards when it comes to their partners. I feel like, it could go either way. Sometimes people who have like very strict parents can turn out to be like complete rebels and not like, people like that. But I feel like, this person, yeah, they do have a close bond with their mother. Maybe you do, or like, yeah, I'm just seeing something to do with how you have very nurturing, kind, caring, maternal energy. We also got here the bud, potential promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. Yeah. So if you're manifesting this person, this is a sign for you to keep persisting, because it's in the cards. And again, it doesn't have to be hard. Okay. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to keep getting triggered by the 3D. Okay. I really feel like from here on out, it's going to be smooth sailing. It's going to be a fun process for you to manifest this person if you are unconsciously or consciously. Also, speaking of manifestation, I do want to let you know there's a self concept going on. Self concept challenge going on my Patreon, where I give you self concept affirmations every week to script and robotically affirm for you to get your specific person. And we also simultaneously have a science challenge going on, where we get together as a group and collectively manifest for each other, thus amplifying and accelerating our individual manifestations. Okay. We also got here the anointed, answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gift. So you do have a gift of, for a lot of you, I do feel like you could be clairvoyant. You do have some sort of spiritual gifts. You're very intuitive. You're empaths. You're highly sensitive, and these are all things that are working in your favor. So, use them to work in your favor. They're actually not your detriment. Maybe for a lot of you, you're just like, oh, it's a weakness that I feel things so deeply. This, that. It's really not. You actually changed a lot of people's lives, including your person's life, because of your nature. Even if like, things for you were pretty hard growing up, processing feelings. Maybe you just didn't understand why people acted the way they did, or maybe you just weren't really around people that understood you. I really feel like, you were here to like help other people, similar to you, understand that, who they are is valid. Okay. Like, you validate other people, you understand people's emotions, you're an empath, you really understand things. Okay. People's brains work differently, people have different experiences, right? And I feel like, this world really needed you and still needs you to, just be yourself. And I feel like your person, especially sort of brought that out in you even more, and like you're feeling more confident and secure in yourself and who you really are. Okay. We also got here the thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you have like, set up pretty strict boundaries. I feel like you sort of like, either cut your person off or walked away or something along the lines of that, or you set boundaries, or maybe you unfollowed them or something, to show them like, hey, like, you know what, either pursue me properly or not at all. Because a lot of you just got like sick or irritated with the fact that like, okay, you know what, like, I believe in real love. I don't want this, options type of love. I don't want to be an option. I don't like casual dating, because a lot of you, you don't actually like that. Maybe you've had to casually date because you were scared, because in your childhood maybe you would be very vulnerable. And I feel like, there's one or two heartbreaks that you've had that made you just like, kind of not completely walk away from love. Like, you still wanted love, you still wanted relationships, but you've just been in a lot of situationships, and you were attracting people that were like, emotionally unavailable, because you were also emotionally unavailable to an extent. But now you're really working, growing, healing, and like, you've healed a lot. You've come a very far way, pal, too. Okay. I feel like you are ready for something committed. You are ready to like, overcome your fears, when it comes to relationship. Like, you're so close to manifesting that real love. Okay. That real connection. I really do feel like for a lot of you, it is going to be with this person. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, this person definitely, was a catalyst for like, your final stages of healing and growth before you get into a relationship. Although, healing is a lifelong process, or like, we're always growing and learning. It's not like, healing is a bad thing. But yeah, I'm seeing that, this person, you guys, like, they're going to come in and show you that, love is worth fighting for. Like, love is worth it. And for a lot of you, like, okay, for most of you, I'm definitely saying you're going to end up together with this person. For some of you, and again, just take this message if it resonates or not. Maybe, you needed this person for you to help you find the person. Sometimes it's like, when we go through a heartbreak, a big heartbreak, we find someone else that's like 10 times better. Okay. So I do see for, some of you, I do see someone better coming in. I see someone like else coming in for a lot of you, but maybe like, if your heart's still with this person, I feel like, they're still manifesting you. Maybe that's why it's not working out with other people for you or them. And I do feel like you and your person will find your way back to each other, but I do see that you have other options. Okay, so it's up to you whether or not you want to entertain these options. But I feel like, at the end of the day, your person is hoping that you pick them, okay? Because it's not about, your person picking whoever. It's not about you even being like an option, talking like, if you think about it, like, if you're the only conscious creator and thinker in your reality, you're the only one that has consciousness in your reality, like you're the one that's picking, you're the one that's choosing, you're the one that's, seeing if you have options, or like, trying to see like who's the best, who you're choosing. It's never about the other person, okay? There's no such thing as being an option, because like, there's no such thing as third parties, because everything is you, the circumstances you, your person is you, okay? I'll talk, I talk about that on my Patreon and my law of assumption videos. But for a lot of you, don't give into that victim mindset, don't give into that 3D, the illusion that is the 3D, okay? That is all an illusion. You feeling not picked, worthy, this, that, it is all an illusion. At the end of the day, you're the one that's doing the picking, you're the one that's doing the choosing, you're the one that's doing everything, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Dark Mansion Tarot deck. Wow. Okay, that was a really long. These are just Oracle cards. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some tarot cards. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. You guys, your person still has feelings for you. They do still care about you. They do still want this connection to really go somewhere. We also got here the Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like this person's feelings for you are growing stronger day by day. Okay, and like they're waiting on the right moment to come forward. Okay, this is about like, I want to plan things out before coming forward. And again, they're just reflecting back you to you. So let's say, for example, you and your person live at a distance, and maybe you just like don't think long distance can work out because you've seen it not work out for other people, or you have some sort of like, fears regarding that, and you're just like, wait, no, I want this person to be in my area first, my city, my country, my state, and then it can work out. They're also reflecting that back to you, okay? Like they're thinking exactly what you're thinking. Whereas, if you want to be with this person and you're down to do long distance and you're okay to like, overcome these fears or whatever, they will reflect that back to you, and they will find a way to be in your city, to be with you. I've heard of success stories of people literally moving to be with the person that they love and it actually working out. Okay, I've actually had like a couple of my friends, where it's usually like the guy moving for the girl. They're getting married, or they're moved in, or they have a dog together. It really does work out. People really do a lot for love. Okay. And I feel like, this person will do the same. We also got the Nine of Cups. They do have feelings for you. They do care about you. You are a dream come true. You are, a wish fulfilled, and they're just not finding that in anyone else. So that's why I'm saying the universe is going to urge them to literally come towards you. Okay, we also got here the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so if you are manifesting this person, this is a sign that it's working out. This is a sign that they do think about you. They do care about you. They are very into you. They are very enamored by you. They're also enamored by your strength and resilience, and you just have a lot of, you're very like, I keep looking at this Queen of Cups. Like, you're the whole package. You have everything to you. You're an amazing person. You are like, the type of person that people like, fight for. I feel like, maybe in the past, there have been so many people that have been head over heels in love with you that never even told you. So many people that have had a crush on you that have maybe never come forward. Okay. But you are someone that like, people really fall deeply for. You're not just an option. You're not just like, anyone to these people, even if it seems that way. I feel like there's a lot of people that hold a very, very, very special place for you in their heart. I'm almost like tearing up, you guys. There's something very special about you. Okay, I've been from pile 3, but like, oh my gosh, pile 2, I can like really feel your energy. I can feel that you're very good, genuine people, and you are, deserving of real love in this lifetime. Okay, and I feel like you were meant to meet this person. Everything that's happening has, it meant to happen for you to find better and do better in your life. Because I feel like growing up, you internalize certain things, and like, that society said was okay, but you're just like, no, I don't think that's okay, because a lot of you are old school. Maybe you're an old soul, and you don't really understand like why some people do the things that they do. Like maybe for a lot of you, you don't really like, casual dating or seeing multiple people at once, or like dating apps, you're talking to multiple people at once, because you believe in like, just monogamy, you believe in commitment, you believe in like, again, old school traditional like, type relationships. Again, this is not for everyone. This may or may not be your pal. If you're polyamorous or something, completely fine with that. But I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you don't understand that. You don't understand like, how you can have like, multiple people. Like you may, when it comes to friendships and friends, like of course, yeah, you should have multiple friends, but it's a little bit different when it comes to romance and relationships and sharing that deeper intimate part of you. Okay. And I just want to let you know that you are heard, you are seen, you're validated. Okay, like there's nothing wrong with what you want. You just want respect, love, commitment, monogamy. You are not asking for too much. If anything, you're asking for the bare minimum. Because maybe you think you're asking for too much, you're setting these like barriers in your brain. Oh, it's so hard to get that. And then whenever you meet someone that's even half decent, like you end up really liking them, and it's just like, wait, they're barely even doing the bare minimum. And like there's a lot of people that are receiving everything, commitment, they're receiving royalty treatment, and you deserve that. And I feel like this person came into your life to show you that you deserve that, and they also want to show you that they can be that for you. Okay, but let's go and pick some love oracle cards. Yeah, we got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Take back control from the situation, from anything that's draining you, maybe even yourself. Like you keep looking back or playing back at past memories, looking back at text messages, pictures, this, that. Liberate yourself from that and focus more on the new story that you want to be with. Be in with this person. We also got here chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You guys, this person does not want anyone else but you. They really do care about you. They really do have feelings for you. They never stop thinking about you. They never stop caring about you. Okay. We also got engagement. Your love life is ascending to higher level commitment. I do feel like for a lot of you, you are going to end up together with this person. You are going to get over this rut. Okay. And once this person comes back, like they're going to be committed, loving, monogamous, and they're going to show you a completely different side of themselves. Okay, for the better. So yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have to feel in your reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom make subliminals. So if you are interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website. Sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I'll end the video right here. Thank you so much. Have a night. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this Seashell, which I know is from somewhere in the Caribbean. I'm not sure if it's Belize or the Bahamas. It's definitely one of the two, but it's definitely from the Caribbean. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick from the Rose Oracle deck to see how your person is feeling about you. What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages? We got the wastelands, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. Yeah, I feel like this connection has been stressing you out a lot, pile 3, because of what your person is or isn't doing. And it's really been making you spiral. And you're just like, oh my gosh, like, why does this keep happening? You've been like maybe losing sleep or oversleeping or something to do with like, your sleep schedule being different. And, spirit wants to let you know, slow down, tend to your garden. Like, nothing's gonna, like, stop. Progress and movement is not going to stop. Okay. I know a lot of you are manifesting this person, you're affirming for this person. This person still likes you. They do still want to be with you. They do still care about you. They do still want something to come out of this connection. Okay. And I'm seeing that they are sort of, you know, they're also tending to their own garden. They're also like, doing some an intense self-reflection to see what it is that they really want, who it is that they really like, and all roads lead back to you. Okay, this reminds me of that Mahmoud Darwish quote. I don't know if you've been on like the poetry side of TikTok, poetic TikTok, but I do see a lot of it, his quotes. It's like all roads lead back to you, even the ones that I took to forget you. So you guys, you and your person are gonna find your way back to each other. Okay, like this is not over. I'm not seeing, things are working out with other people in their life. I don't really feel like they're even dating anyone else or they even want to date anyone else because they're so focused on you. They're very obsessed with you. Okay. Yeah, we also got here help. Okay. Sureness of the soil, unseen help, support, community. Yeah, I definitely feel like, now is like a really good time to be with like, like-minded people, seek some help, spiritual help. Or like, just be with people who understand things. I feel like this person's also seeking some sort of help. Like they realize like, okay, you know what? I think I need to like, do something more with my life, maybe go to therapy or something along the lines of that, some sort of personal development thing. Okay, like they are really engaging in that and in a healthy way. Okay, not listening to those like toxic coaches that disguise themselves as self-help coaches, but they're really just like, y'all know the ones that I'm talking about. Andrew Tate and like some of the other people that I see on social media. Like yeah. But anyways, I feel like they're getting okay. This is held, not help. But oh my gosh, held. Okay, wow. But still, I feel like that does make sense. The community support. So, held. Okay, I really like this. Okay, even more sureness of the soil. Like, okay, this does say unseen help. Maybe that's what I associated that with help without looking at it. But I am definitely seeing you guys. There's a lot of like movement going on behind the scenes. Okay, like things are like the foundations of this connection are being built up behind the scenes. Like this person wants to have a very strong foundation going in with you, going into this connection. This person wants to commit to you. They want to be with you. They want, they do care about you a lot. They do feel like you're a very, amazing person that deserves the best. And, like they do have feelings for you. They did end up forming very deep feelings for you. And I feel like that's one of the reasons, like, why for a lot of you, they're still single. It's not working out with other people because they're still not over you. Okay. Yeah, we also got here the whispers of Mother Earth. Okay, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm kind of like, I felt like my throat swell up and like tears coming. Like this person is gonna be so romantic towards you. Like I'm like literally envisioning the both of you at your wedding, and this person saying like the deepest, most romantic wedding vows. Okay, right now, like maybe you're just like, wow, I can't even imagine that this person barely even texts me, but like, oh my gosh, you guys, the things that go on through this person's mind when they think about you. Like you are a tough one to get over. They have not gotten over you. I even feel like maybe they attempted to get over you, but it didn't work. Okay, so like if you were triggered about something you saw in the 3D, they were following a bunch of people, this, that. Okay, none of them like compared to you. None of like your person did not feel the magic that they felt with you with anyone else. And I'm not even seeing they're with anyone else for a lot of you. Okay, but I really do see that your person thinks you're very creative, you're very inspirational. They do take your advice to heart. They do think very, deeply about the things that you say and do, and they do have a lot of respect for you. Okay, maybe some of you could be artists or writers, or you're into poetry, or like, you definitely dabbled in that, or you're just very deep people. Your person sees you as someone who's very deep, poetic, and you just have like so much to you, so much to your personality. Okay, and yeah, you guys, this person is like head over heels in love with you, and I feel like they're gonna act on it. It's one thing to be in love with someone, it's another to like be in love with someone and actually act on it. And I feel like for a lot of you, you could have been totally head over heels in love with someone, but maybe you never even approached them. And I feel like maybe that's the assumption you have of this person. Like, that there are feelings there, that they do feel for you, but you're just like, okay, why aren't they taking any effort? So, in terms of manifestation, maybe you should definitely like affirm that, you're pursued, you're romantically pursued. Okay, some free affirmations right there. I'm always romantically pursued because I do know a lot of you, when you watch these readings, you're also trying to manifest this person. And I also do want to let you know there is a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon. I don't know if I said that in this reading, but let me just reiterate it if I already said this. But yeah, there's a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon where we use self-concept affirmations in order for you to manifest your specific person and keep them. And we also use the collective energy of the group in order to amplify and accelerate our individual manifestations. Okay. We also got we are nature, becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. We do have a very deep connection. You guys, when this person falls in love, when they really fall in love, they never fall out of it. Like that's the thing. Like this person is head over heels into you, and it's just like, the more they resist that, like the deeper they fall for you. I feel like again they could have tried to get over you, but they're not over you. They feel like you're someone who's very grounding. You have very beautiful grounding energy, and like this person is gonna write like the sweetest like love notes to you. Like even if this person isn't that romantic, they're gonna show you that they're all, they're into, that they're ready to be with you. Okay, like there's something that's happening in their life, you guys. Like I feel like they're hitting some sort of rock bottom, or there's something like, very big happening in their life that's making them realize like, okay, you know what, they have to go after you, they have to be with you. I feel like for a lot of you, you've even realized that, like, something has happened to you, this could have been heartbreak or pain, and it really changed you as a person. It really changed how you view people, things, your perspective on things. Maybe there were certain things that you thought you'd never do that you ended up doing because of like, this heartbreak or pain that you went through. If you're changeable, if like, things are malleable in your own life, of course they're malleable in the 3D. Of course other people can be changed as well, or they could have a change of heart. Okay, so again, I really do feel like, circumstances do not matter, and this person is going to do whatever it takes to be with you, and they're going to be like, head over heels into you. You're going to feel that love. You're going to feel appreciated, loved, supported, cared for, prioritized by your person. Okay, I feel like if you've never felt that way, or maybe you have felt that way, like you definitely have felt love before. People have shown you love. Like this person is gonna come back in and like, show you that to like another level. They're gonna be like everything. They're gonna be your best friend, your partner in crime, your significant other. Like they're gonna do everything. They're gonna have eyes for you and only you. They're gonna be so loyal, committed, and monogamous to you. Okay, again, think Mahmoud Darwish. Like he was a complete, like, some people might call him a simp, but simps are a good thing, he was a complete romantic, like, he really cared about, his lover, the one he wrote like the poems for, right? So yeah, but anyways, let's go ahead and pick some cards to see what else is going on. Yeah, we got the Hierophant. I am seeing some Taurus placements. Someone could have that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This also does have to do with making things official, traditional relationships, commitment, monogamy. You are going to be getting all of that, okay? We got the Six of Pentacles. You guys, if this person has been breadcrumbing you, they're going to be doing so, so, so much more, okay? They really are going to be making things up to you. We also got here the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing, sometimes they do feel insecure. Sometimes they feel like maybe they're not good enough for you. They do think you're very inspirational, motivational. You have a lot to you. You have a lot to, like, yourself, your personality. And again, they love the fact that you're very grounded. I love this card so much. Okay, like, you're very creative. You just have, like, so much to you. And I feel like you heal. You heal when you do the things that make you feel happy. When you engage in art, writing, maybe like content creation, whatever it is that you do. Maybe if you do tarot readings or like, anything spiritual, you really do heal and you really do open up a part of yourself. Okay, so I'm seeing again this connection, like, like, it happened for you to understand yourself on an even deeper level. And I really do feel like your person is really waiting for you, on the other side of things. And, they're ready to come back. They're ready to be with you. They do care about you so much and they really want this connection to go somewhere. Okay. Yeah, we also got here the King of Pentacles. They're ready to elevate. They're ready to meet you where you're at. They're ready to rise up. They're ready to be your partner. Okay. You and them against the world rather than, like, you against them. Okay. Yeah, we got similar messages in pile too. You can also check that out. But I'm seeing that this person is going to be your best friend. They're going to help you figure things out. Like, there's like happy couples I know. I've like interned for, like, women and their husbands, like, do so much for them. Like, they help set up their accounts for them. And like, you guys, your person's going to be doing so much. If you haven't really experienced that in relationships thus far, like, this is going to be like the best, most perfect relationship you've ever been in. Okay, but for a lot of you, it's just a matter of you dropping the old story, dropping that old version of themselves. Okay, they really want to show you and show up as a new version of themselves. I feel like for a lot of you, you just gotta, like, again, manifestation advice, detach from the 3D that isn't serving you. You have to be so detached from it. You have to not care what's going on right now, because don't cheat on your future with your past, because everything that's going on in the present is a reflection of your past, right? So just again, manifestation advice, keep thinking positively of your person, assume positively of your person, and your person will come back and reflect that back to you. Okay. I think I'm going to make a video about what happens, when your SP, when you manifest for your SP. Okay, like, you keep an eye out for that. I'll probably upload it, close to this video. It'll be my manifestation playlist. I have made a couple of videos like that, but I know a lot of people like those videos. It keeps them motivated. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands. You guys, your person is very attracted to you. They're very physically attracted to you. You don't have to feel insecure about that. Okay, like, I know sometimes with social media, we can feel a little bit insecure because of, whatever people post or what people are liking, this, that. Okay, like, I mean, you really have nothing to worry about. Your person thinks you're so beautiful, you're so handsome. The way they looked at you, I know for a lot of you guys, like, or if they haven't done this yet, they definitely will. But I do, for a lot of you guys, like, when you weren't looking, when you were on your phone or when you were looking elsewhere, this person was like staring at you. They were staring at your side profile. They were looking at you in awe and amazement. Like, are you even real? Like, they do look at you a lot. They do stare at you a lot, and like, they mean that. Like, I feel like, it's not like, I feel like this person makes a lot of eye contact, or someone here makes a lot of eye contact. But I'm seeing something to do with them stalking your social media, looking at your highlights, seeing uh, every wanting to know every single thing about you. Okay, yeah, we got the strength, you guys. This person is going to muster up the strength to come back and be the best version of themselves, be the man that you deserve, okay, or be the woman that you deserve. Okay, but like, I really do see that the feelings here are very, very strong, and anything that didn't serve this connection, any sort of deception, betrayal, they're getting ready to come back and make up for that, because they really want to fight for this connection. They really want to fight for you. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the romance angels deck to see what other messages we have here. Yeah, we got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Yeah, your person really does want this to happen, you guys. Okay, they're getting ready to come out of hermit mode. And yeah, strength, reconciliation. I feel like you are going to reconcile over whatever happened. You're going to have like a deep talk, and this person is really going to like want to give your relationship a chance, and they're going to be very committed, respectful. Like, you're going to be the only one that they talk to. I feel like maybe for some of you, like, you've sort of had doubts, like, okay, like, this person maybe here and there, they would like your stories or posts, but then you're just like, wait, like, they're following these other people, like, what's going on? I feel like that was a mix of the old story and the new story. So like, I feel like you had this old story based off your assumptions about them, or dating, or men, or women, or relationships in general. but then like, this newer version of them was also coming in, but you were kind of like stuck in between two timelines. Okay, and like honestly, the solution to that is to persist, keep persisting and see your person as the person who only has eyes for you and only you, and they will show up that way. Okay, yeah, we got this could be the one. Yeah, you guys, I feel like, whatever this person did do, you know, like that upset you, like the good things sort of like overcome the bad. Like, you're just like, okay, this person did do certain things that kind of hurt you, upset you, or pissed you off, or made you feel a certain way. But at the end of the day, you know why you like them. You thought you were, they were slightly better than some of the other people that you've dated or been with, your ex partners. And, maybe they started reflecting back what some of your exes would do, but like still, like, you realize, okay, they're not as bad. Like, they are slightly better. They don't do like all of these like, weird things, but like, maybe they did make a couple of mistakes, or they did, do again certain things that upset you, but it's just like you're still like holding on to hope, and you're still like, okay, they're not that bad. Like, even with whatever, happened, you're just like, okay, well, the good overcomes the bad. Like, this is something that I can, like, get past. And for a lot of you, you're realizing that this person was only reflecting back your assumptions to you, and like now you're working really hard to change your assumptions. But like, again, some tip here, drop the old story. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's over with. You're on your way to experiencing a new version of reality. You're going to be the version of yourself that experiences the best version of this person, and it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen sooner than you know it. I really like this Knight of Wands because it's one of the fastest moving cards in the deck, and I feel like, this person is ready to come back, reconcile, really talk about things, do things the right way. I feel like this person is regretting not having, pursued you earlier on. And again, I feel like they're going to do whatever it takes to be with you for real and for good. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. Really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have to in your reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom make subliminals, and do join the self-concept challenge on Patreon if you want to manifest your person and keep them for good. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.